YouTube was goody. Gustavo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Look like we ain't get no notifications going, man. We're gonna have to post this on. We're gonna have to get this posted on social media. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back.
Get off the bed. Get off the bed.
It started raining. We came back. And I'm back, y'all. About to get into this. You said I'm running that slant today? No, bro. That's your play, bro. Keep your play. Why would you want to get somebody else your play? That's your play. Run your play. I don't like that play. Gustavo, what's up? Bro, I don't like the play, bro. I'm not running it. That's your play. That's what you like to do. I don't like that. That's not my style. So that means you just run it, y'all. I hate when YouTube don't send out my notifications the way they're supposed to. It's kind of irritating that YouTube never sends out there.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis,
I'm
Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we
kept thinking, the same team
we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken at his 4. Spinning away. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Trying to get it up on social media so we can get some more people up in here, because YouTube did not send out my notification as always.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Let's go, man.
He'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
That's boxing, man. That's boxing.
We saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the
4
game.
and 4.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns
4 and
into
4,
something
man.
big.
We started out 0 and 4. We won our last 4 straight.
From the gun on third down.
Let's go, man.
Ertz over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run for it with Barkley.
Oh!
And he's got the
Come
first
on, bro.
He's brought down at the 39-yard
That's
line.
unacceptable.
A big run.
That is unacceptable, bro.
4th and 1.
For real.
It pays off. They convert. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs. Established
We got to start boxing this up.
the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Wentz.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys
Let's go.
gets there this
You got a
time
notification
with a
over?
sack.
Okay.
Bruce
That's
Smith
what's up. That's what's up.
in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
Yeah, but starting out with only 7, I know that most people didn't get the notification.
On the move to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to
Let's
go.
go.
Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring
I felt like that was
down.
4th down for
I
real.
thought he did a pretty good job
That's
there to
crazy.
get back
I
when
really
he
felt like
could,
that was
but
4th.
let's face
I
it,
thought that was
sack
4th.
on 2nd down. Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did
I
everything
probably
he
would've
could
called
there
that a
trying
little
to pick
different
up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Let's get it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, this is like cover 2.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down right
Feed
at the
Zeke,
40
man.
here.
Let's get it.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
This is 3-3-5. This got to be cover 2 again.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that was a 0
They'll
blitz?
lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
It seemed like
And on 3rd down,
I feel like it was
nickel
man-to-man.
formation
Yeah,
here
this man-to-man.
defensively. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's Elliott, complete. And able to get this one across the 45
Let's get it,
before he's brought down.
Let's get it, bro.
It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
We can talk
You definitely know how to fight.
about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
I feel like it's covered
We
too.
often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
I like to run against a set that look like this.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, good.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Favorite HB of all time, Ezekiel Elliott.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Working the middle.
Hot, man. It's hot. He's going to stay in his cover 6, man. We're going to start dotting that up.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on
you like
first
Marshawn
down,
Lynch,
but
really?
couldn't connect.
I guess it's your error.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
I never seen anything that special from Marshawn Lynch, honestly. He could just break a lot of tackles.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Dirty running, 2-minute warning.
Two minutes remain in a scoreless first
a lot
half.
of coverage.
We're back to
Look like
Arlington
cover 3.
right after this timeout. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Let's go.
Right around the 6.
Let's go. If he gonna give me that, I'm gonna take it every time.
Inside the 10 to the 5.
He was solid. Oh, yeah.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
Yeah, that trade was wild, bro. That trade was super wild. Yeah. I just felt like Lynch could break a lot of tackles. I didn't feel like he could do much else on the field other than that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Third college team,
UVA. To see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get it to him running left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott.
Come on.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Get it, bro.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the
That's crazy, man. Like Auburn. Okay.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this.
Yeah, I don't know what the Raiders got going on.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I don't know, bro. I don't analyze college like that, bro. I'm more of an NFL guy.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25.
I look at a little bit of college. I look at UVA.
It's third down.
I don't know. I don't analyze it enough.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Let's go. That's why I call that time. Oh, give me this field goal. T. Patrick, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming through.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it even 50 yards. So
get it, bro.
It's halftime.
Big time defense right there, man. Let's go.
It's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's get it, man.
All right, Coach. Thank
Go up 2 scores, man. Let's get it. Oh, you chilling? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Trying to get a little more of this weekend league done.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go.
Solid return.
Hey, man, anybody got a Twitter that's in here?
At the 32-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense.
Oh, you said he couldn't afford it? But the thing is,
they built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Oh, boy, it was good, man. Mac was good. Hey, do anybody got Twitter that's in here?
Just working with them on
Trying to get this
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
retweeted, man.
Nice first half.
What's the rate on my kicker? Like 81, something like that.
We're going to see him when we kick it off.
He ain't that high.
See how they handle any adjustments.
I actually need a kicker, honestly.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35.
I didn't even look at the coverage that time. I knew I was going to run. Hey, man, can we get some retweets of this stream?
On play action, Wentz out to his left.
Man, that quick rush, bro.
To no one here. He throws
Appreciate that, Logan.
And now it's third. There, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
In today's NFL,
I didn't see it by the third game of the week.
More scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Drops incomplete.
I ain't playing long shot, bro. I ain't playing none of that.
Not only was the call spot on,
all I've been playing is seasons, league and league, solos.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
I was gonna do a series on that on long shot, but I felt like it wasn't gonna get much views anyway.
Try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there.
Yeah, I heard we cut Dan Bailey, man.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go down and score. Seems simple, right?
Okay.
The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted.
Oh, you 3-0? That's what's up.
To pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield.
Oh, man. Come on.
Territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Oh, I supposed to pick that off.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's crazy. Rocking the other man.
Inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
You think y'all gonna suck when he leaves? I don't know.
High level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him
He definitely the best quarterback of all time.
Right back to him on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
We got a little drive now, bro. We got to stand up and make a play.
It's another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A handoff to Barkley.
Let's go, man.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Let's get it.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Did we get that retweet, man?
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
To throw is
Come on,
Lance.
man. Do that to yourself.
Defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. Wentz to throw for it on.
Come on.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
And GG's, man. I know he out of here. I know he's out of here. Let's go. GG's, man. 5-4. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Man, those new legends came out today. Look, some of those gonna be dope. Hold on.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
Wow.
Gordon. And Charles, when you and I were going
Trucker.
through our final run-throughs at breakfast,
Y'all
we
see
kept
his
thinking,
mob?
tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10.
Great 15, great 15. 57, 57. Black, come on. Black. Black, come on. Please.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. And he'll find field
Let's
on
go.
the right side. And he takes this one down.
Let's
all
get
the
it,
way near
man.
the 30.
Get it,
Give him a gain of
man.
38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
It's like, man.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. That is caught inside the 5.
Let's get it.
Touchdown.
Appreciate that, T. Patrick. We out here getting dots. Oh, yeah. He had a man line cover too.
Cowboys have taken the early lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this.
That's part of the game I ain't been doing, bro. That's how I've been losing. I gotta do my pre-snap adjustments, man. Like, the game is so unskill based for so long that you just come out in money plays and you know they're gonna be open. But now it's a little more of you have to come out, read the defense, you know, ID the mic, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's always in my strong suit.
Now a play fake. Wentz eluding the pressure right. It's complete here.
I'm so glad that he spent right there. But I had messed that up. I tried to go for the interception.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders.
Oh, they got Barry Sanders too. Sheesh.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
This man got some.
They tried a quick
He got some
inside,
goons,
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Wentz. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. 82. Into the red zone. Wentz. This one caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Just use a pick. Yeah, use a pick's a little more tough in this game because a lot of the time your guy don't even react. What's up, D now?
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
How did I know he was going that way? Come on.
He is going to be stopped cold behind
the
line of scrimmage.
Hold the 3, man. Let's hold the 3 right here. Come on. You know we got heavy hitters. We got to hold them at 3.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Wentz. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I need a pick right there, baby. Come on.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 3rd down.
Let's go.
Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
If you donate, am I going to run that play? Like, I'm going to have to find it, bro.
Here on 4th and goal.
You really want me to run that play, don't you? Sheesh.
Now McManus.
You got to beat 35-0.
From the left hash, a chip
Damn.
shot here. And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're...
Oh, you winning. Oh, excuse me, D. Nelly. Excuse me.
Heading back out onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive.
Excuse me, sir.
Countered by just a field goal, so, hey, if you're
I didn't know it was like that.
4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game.
He won't
so
quit.
That's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, But you trade sixes for threes.
Some guys play with a lot of pride. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got 3 deep. What's deep?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take it
forward on the field.
About 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
you 4 and 3?
sets up a very manageable.
I'm 5 and 4.
Down, a very solid gain on that play.
Wentz gonna throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're gonna get this one all the way out across the 45.
You just shouted out your Instagram in the chat, bro. Why would I shout it out? You just did it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 46 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer.
So
Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they had that
yeah, bro.
out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short
Definitely
game.
feed Zeke every trip. You know.
A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He's going to get it right. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
What's going on with you, Aiden?
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Wentz now on 3rd.
Hot, man.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's get it, bro.
Carson Wentz with 2
There go a slant for you. There go a hot dot on a slant.
Let's get it. Short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be
I ain't watched none of that college football today, bro.
24-yard line.
I'm burnt out. I gotta get back, man. I can't believe.
And they had 3 points last time.
The football back on. That's crazy.
Because they were
what's going on right now, man? We'll get this TV on, man. See what's up.
I'm with you.
Let's see what's going on.
Be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
He's going to let, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
Man, GG's, man. GG's, dog. Let's get to the next one. When I seen it, I was like, like, this can't be real. But, and then you look at it, he was playing kind of bad last year. Yeah, but Dan Bailey gonna make somebody a good kicker, man. Got Michigan Notre Dame game. That's what I'm gonna watch. That's what we going with tonight. Yeah. He definitely underthrew that.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles
Davis,
I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10.
This is now.
First down carry by Elliott.
Let's go.
And he'll get this one up
bro,
to
Logan, stop asking that, bro. Seriously. Because I'm not doing it. So I don't know why you continue to ask that.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid
players,
guys who can do more.
What are you going to try to prove, bro? I'm not doing it. I don't run it. It's not my style of play. I'm not running anything that I don't run that I haven't learned. To be good at Madden, you don't run plays that you have no clue what happens when you run them. That makes no sense.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the field.
Like, I'm on a hot streak, and you telling me to run plays that I don't run. Like, what? Come on.
Yards.
Makes no sense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got
well, that's I'm done answering that question, Logan. So
they'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Elliott.
What?
38 yards on the scamper there.
Oh, come on.
Told me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the
you said the East was good, bro. Welcome to the stream.
And
I should have quarterback sneak this jump.
He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Let's go.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Let's get it, man.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Yeah, it definitely should have been a TD.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Appreciate you coming through, Beast.
Bailey now to
I lost 4 straight yesterday, bro, for the start of weekend league. The worst start of weekend league I've ever had, but I'm trying to go for my 7th straight right here. 7th straight win.
Come on now, let's go. Great.
Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I don't want to get it up.
Hang in there now.
That's not what I want to give up right there.
Let's go.
They go play action.
Oh, so he's just going to keep doing this. This is what he's going to keep doing.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got to him.
Oh, okay, you're not running Madden? Okay.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's caught inside the 25.
Bruh.
They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Madden Elite's just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
They did, and it's really an excellent route versus cover 2 because the
man, for a tip, well, man, I wish I would, man.
the safeties because they're the ones
And
back.
tip ball, bro. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. If that's all I gotta worry about them getting is tip balls, I'm good. I'm fine with it. That's how you gonna score on me, man. Tip balls. I'm fine with that. Tyreek Hill is too small to play in my offense. He doesn't fit anything that I do.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25.
I need receivers that can block.
26-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to
can.
take over. And that last
I'm great with him doing that. But I got a system that I like to run here in Dallas. You got to be able to block. You can't be a one-trick pony, man. Just a deep ball. I can't have it. I feel like he's a one-trick pony.
And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
I may get it, bro. I'm focused on Madden at the moment, though. You know I'm a competitive Madden player. I don't have no thoughts. I don't care for either team, so it's, I mean, I think it's a good move for the Bears.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Let's go.
Play here for Dallas. 62 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those
Some
guys.
gameplay on whatnot. I ain't gonna be doing no gameplay on it, so yeah, you ain't gotta wait on that one, bro. If I do get it, it's gonna be I'm gonna play very little. Like I think I need to stay focused on my passion with it, which is Madden. Tyreek would have scored, but the thing about it, Tyreek is never gonna be in a situation to score. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna stay low. I'm gonna stay loyal to Madden, bro. I'm determined to make Madden one of the biggest games in the world, bro. I love you too, D-Nail.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
I might have a few gameplays from 2K, but it's not gonna be more. It ain't gonna be a lot, bro.
The Cowboys are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I thought about. Aaron Rodgers got a bunch, some tough defenses to go against coming up.
The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Might get mad, low key.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be a beast, bro. Ain't no question in that.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
There's no way he can get that off.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now whistles and a
So we gonna have to get out of
flag, and I
aggressive.
think we got a jump here. So 5
He had to play with the
yards
snap
there,
count.
the guys up front
You don't leave that aggressive alone until we need it.
You got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently,
I don't know, bro.
that didn't happen.
I really feel like I'm gonna be playing mostly Madden, honestly.
On play action, it's Wentz sliding out of the pocket, fighting through pressure. But I think the ball's out.
Oh!
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, I have to admit, partner,
Why can that stay in bounds? I need that to stay in bounds, bro. That black house look like it might be sweet though.
It goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
This is where for the
Oh my God! Why wouldn't that have picked?
usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named?
Why is it not pick 6?
Sammy sideline and use him well.
Somebody explain to me why that's not a pick 6.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 40.
No sir, never that.
He had the touchdown catch on the
Cowboy fan for life.
Wentz now on 1st down.
No! I picked that too clean for you to fall. I literally picked that ball too clean for you to fall, bro. Like, what in the world? I picked that ball too clean for you to fall. Like that. Okay, looking like this zone was definitely zone.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
Bro, what I like betting on stream and betting against somebody I don't know. And we gonna play for the 2nd game of the season. But oh nah, I ain't gonna bet.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
If you're looking for
Let's
glory,
fight,
looking
man.
to get your name in the headlines, you do not want
Yeah,
to
man, my dream is to
But how about what we just saw there?
grow this
To be able to
Madden
hold people
to
up, take on extra
a
blocks,
level where we
and actually
got
slip 'em and make a
2,000
tackle
people
on
in
that
the
play.
chat,
That's
bro.
big time.
Two minutes to go here in the 1st half.
You right. Nobody had a player. You right. Absolutely, he the best rusher in the North. There's no question. I think Minnesota can rush him as a whole. They can get to him as a whole, but Khalil Mack is gonna. He's gonna definitely.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
He's definitely gonna command a double
And
team.
you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Ezekiel Elliott
Let's go.
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Bailey now for the extra point.
Let's get it. Feed Zeke, bro. We in here. We gonna feed Zeke, no question.
And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick this one away. And the fair catch is made.
That's what it 8. Wow. What's up with this guy? What's up with this guy? GG's. He's out of here. Let's go. We moving along at a rapid pace tonight, man. That's all right. Let's get it. Let's definitely get it, man. We just gonna wait. We gonna click at the same time. I ain't got no pack, bro. I ain't got no pack yet. I'm thinking of doing a pack opening tonight and posting it, or tonight or in the morning. I might post the video in the morning. Nah, I don't know him. I know who he is, but I don't know him. Yeah, man, I'm playing good tonight. Nah, I'd rather get Earl Thomas than Khalil Mack. We got pass rushes.
My partner Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides.
Why? I feel like I know this name. I feel like I know this name right here.
That's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway.
He's I could have gotten a ninja tournament. What, playing Fortnite? Ah!
And a nifty return.
What, playing Fortnite?
All the way up past the 40-yard line.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
This looked like cover 3.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He will find T.O. on the left side, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good
what?
There.
For real? Ninja did a Madden tournament? For real?
First catch here in the
wow.
first half for the 6th time.
I didn't know anything about it.
The only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Good deal.
Oh, the Buccaneer
Good deal.
pressure too much. Down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's called the Ninja Tournament? Oh, and it's the IMAP. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Fortnite player Ninja. Okay. Cool. I follow you, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I would have felt right getting in no tournament like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
At the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a
Delta, I try to do it at least 5 times a week, though. At least 5 times a week.
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Throwing his Wentz. He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line.
I thought that was cover 2. Oh, that was man-to-man.
Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
Okay, we going man-to-man again.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I couldn't get it. I should have. Okay, that's all right. Take the 3. He going.
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game.
What's my record?
They were able to get in there and
7-4. I went 0-4 last night in stream, and I won 7 straight.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the
man, what's up, bro?
Produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up.
I literally need that, bro. I need that. I need that ball right there, bro. Come on. Don't do me like that.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that.
Oh my God, I needed that ball.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not
Come on.
makes the recovery.
Everybody got Barry Sanders. Let's get it.
Ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A loss of a full 3
Yeah, Madden ain't like me
yards,
last night.
Second down.
Come on now, let's go. Come on now, let's go. 37.
Wentz to throw on second down. Over
Good
the
play.
middle, complete. That's Brown. They call it a gain of 19.
Yeah, I remember you, Beast.
For the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that
I
can
need
get out of the
some,
pocket.
I need a
keep
pass
plays
rush
alive.
right
It just
there,
makes
bro.
things so much harder for defenses.
He got to go through 3 different reads just now. I can't have it.
Where the
I like
quarterbacks
that,
are the
man.
most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes.
Come on!
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Let's get it, bro.
JJ
I don't want him getting none of that back, so let's take that. Let's take that off.
He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, Stat. 82. Hey, over here. Here, shift.
Now Wentz. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss.
Oh, wow. Good play.
Taken down, and it's a big gain there on what'll turn
I'm
out
good,
to be the
bro.
final play.
I knew he was going back across the middle, too. That was good. That's a good route. That's a good route.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here we go.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And it's a fumble.
Come on, bro. I need that.
They'll call it luck or skill, whatever
Come on.
the case is.
Ball been on the ground twice, and we can't get it. Come on.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now Saquon Barkley.
God, I thought they took his head off, bro.
Back at the 27th. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Black, come on. 82. What's that?
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Looking for the end zone.
Come on, man.
And that is going to be incomplete. Dirk Cutter Steelers guys go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Let's
go, man.
29 yards that time. They
Fight.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Again to Elliott.
Let's go.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout.
Let's go, Greg, Greg. Oh, here,
On second down, Elliott. He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Working from the gun, Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Reed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he's going to be
want to go out of
down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 more
I swear I ain't want to go out of bounds right there,
man.
man.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Shit, come on, bro. They won't let me. They won't let me identify.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there. Right?
I ain't want to lose them.
Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
It's got to be cover 3.
Play action. Now win.
Ah, shit, I gotta know how to make my reads. I know how to make my reads, bro. I had that.
Out of everyone's reach.
Cover 3, I had that in that little spot right there. Because nobody right there. Ready the defense, didn't trust
The
them.
Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Ready the defense, I ain't trust myself. I gotta trust myself in that situation.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Cowboys
we going man to man. They going man to man.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. He can run for it.
Dang.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Ain't playing Madden 19 in 2 weeks.
Here, so
7-4. Oh, wow. Why you ain't playing in 2 weeks, bro?
He does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Dang, I had that, bro.
Able to knock it through. And that will add 3
But he came back and he double teamed that come across the middle, so that was a good play by him.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second
I
quarter.
pegged that blitz out. Blocked that beautifully.
They have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the ball. Liz 5-3. Liz 5-3. Great. Go down. Yes,
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Oh, 10-second runoff? I guess the clock was running.
Now they need 15
Absolutely he is.
after the delay.
He's been a game changer for me. He has definitely been the game changer for me. No lie.
To throw, it's Wentz. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and
that journey ground was a
as
headache.
they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first
He's definitely
half.
worth it.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
On the ball. For Tokyo.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And this will go as a short gain on what will be
Hoping I can get a play right there.
Of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Come on, bro. What is he doing? Sheesh.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Come on.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Ball.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Go.
And they're going to take over right there at the 20.
Tyreek Hill. What D. Nelly at? Tyreek Hill.
Second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only
2
does
fumbles
it
for him.
momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own side.
Dubs you got?
To do that?
I won 7 straight.
In that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. On the ball.
Oh, he's going man to man again.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Elliott a first down and more. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run.
I ain't going for 2. GG's, I think he's going to be out of here. Man, let's go.
The Cowboys will
oh, he ain't.
He's
He's
lead.
I'm taking 3. He has to show me he can score. So I ain't worried about that yet.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick this one away. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try to create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he takes a shot on the release.
So, man,
As
come on.
this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done
Lock
a
this
great
guy
job
up, man.
protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Wentz will keep it, and he will push forward and pick up the first
Good play right
down.
now. Wasn't expecting
He'll
that.
grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Let's go, man. Good tackle.
Get
Good
up to
tackle.
the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll
We
be
can get that up.
second
We just
down.
got to get there.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
gotta
players
be there
into
fast.
space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to...
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Wentz. Man open, it's Moss, complete.
He caught that?
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down,
He literally
zero
caught that.
pressure. All the time in the world,
crazy.
then he picks up the first down with that throw.
So from Cowboy territory now,
I can't believe he
here's
caught
1st
that.
and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Really?
Barry Sanders, 49 yards. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level
I can't believe he
may not
caught
have been
that.
there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, Carson.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
Keep
start
fighting.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That's good defense right there.
Down, but this time
I
it's
tried to go there.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On play action, Wentz. Open man is Thielen.
It's hot, man. Come on. Good read. Let's go, Carson.
He gets into enemy territory.
Let's go, Carson.
A pickup
5
of
and 3, okay.
24
Keep
on
fighting,
the
bro.
third
Keep
down
fighting.
conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way
Let's
forward
fight.
here for a modest gain.
Let's fight, man.
Ray Lewis,
It's all about the fight.
linebacker spot to make the play.
It's all about the fight,
With
man.
the football, they'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
They'll run it now. Out we go. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, good play, Dolphins. You bitch.
Incomplete.
Come on, bro. I think I can get the field goal though, right? I should have just ran that, bro. I was at field goal. I'm tripping.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick is good.
I should have ran
Didn't
it.
hit it all that well, but he got enough on it.
Ah, bro, I should have ran that ball, bro.
Game at 9, 16-7. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good for him right now.
Let's go.
As a defender,
All right, defense.
say, guess what? You can
I think I ran into a goon squad. I mean, you got a goon squad though, so you can match it. You know what I'm saying?
Onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
I can't get it up.
3 things can
All
happen.
right, he going back to that play. You got to be aware of that.
That one goes for 24
It's real successful.
yards.
Go, go. Black, black. What's that? Here, sit.
All right, watch Moss.
Wentz
Leave it,
now
leave it, leave it.
first
Now go to it.
down. It's complete to Brown.
Make him make the reads. That's all. Make him make the reads.
Here will come at the 38.
Make him make the reads.
A good pickup there.
You don't give him that Moss play across that middle. He quit. Oh, wow. That's weird.
Time for a break. We'll come back
Super
to wrap
weird.
this one up after this. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down at the 28.
All right, we'll take the run game right here. He can have that. He can have the run game. Let's keep a cap on everything else.
Yeah, once more.
Nothing deep. Make him take everything underneath. Make him work this ball down the field.
They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Wentz gonna throw.
Oh!
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. And it's
He's literally running the football like he got plenty of time or something.
Sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Wentz. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Good play by him.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Throwing now is
Come on, man.
hit as he throws there,
go.
incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, that's Sanders, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Come on.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
You mother. Let's get it. GG's, man.
Picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
GG's, dog.
Try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Big GG's, man.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And give him a lot
we out here fighting, man. We out here, atheists. We out here, man. We out here.
It's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, those y'all sweet.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about it.
Let's get it, man. I think the next card I need is that Tyrann Mathieu flashback. That's the next one I'm trying to get. So I ain't gonna spend no coins until I don't know. I might spend some on some packs or something. Try to pull something, but that's the next one I'm shooting for. That Tyrann Mathieu. I got a lot of in-house stuff I like already, some power-up cards and stuff. So during the course of this week, after this weekend league, we're going to try to power a lot of stuff up.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
Man, fridging me. That's what it was.
Sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in a run game. No gain.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Come on, man. Get to that first down marker.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Man.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Vick will look to throw on first down. Escaping
my.
Right.
That's old Michael Vick. Okay, cool.
Force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A nice pick.
Definitely a dangerous dive.
Definitely. Move the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And some space here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again.
Go.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 38-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Hit it, bro.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A handoff left, Elliott. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing
fighting,
run
man.
down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be brought
I just
down
wanted
just
first.
shy of midfield at the
I just wanted
49-yard
first.
line.
Too many
5 yards
more.
is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Here's Elliott. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From midfield, here's Wentz. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Cover 3.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Boy.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like
Cover 3
I-4
again.
rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Wentz. He's going deep for Brown.
Good defense. I should have did that. That's on me. That's on me. Bad read. Who, Blue, shoot, what's up?
Get the football back.
Man, I should have did
Well, I
that.
tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it
That's
is
why we should've
3rd
did
down.
this.
So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an
Do what you
altogether
gotta
bad
do.
result.
So here's Vic following the interception. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyron.
Get it right back, defense. Get it right back, defense. GG's, bruh. GG's. Come on. Thought he was gonna get out of my game. Thought he was gonna get out of my game right there. Let's go.
And
Come
you
on.
can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This is Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Ryan Kerrigan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Yeah, appreciate that, Poop.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
Hey,
After
we're gonna burst on the
first and
scene,
second
though.
down with
This gotta be
backwards,
covered,
It's
too.
3rd and very long. They fake the give. Now Wentz rolling to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And Bailey able to knock it through.
We'll take this 6-zap lead, man. Defense playing phenomenal, man. We playing lights out on
Well,
this.
the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. They made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
I appreciate that, Atheist, man. That means a lot.
Out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he steps away. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10
Bro,
seconds.
he was in a box, bro. We had him in a box. Let's get it, man. I had him in a box.
And it's second down.
I need the interception right there, though, for real.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Well, this might be a free play for Vic. And they're going deep for Hill.
Dang.
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. This will be the final play of the half. Vic eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Go,
And
man.
just like that, on we head to half number 2. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our
Box him up, man. I need that ball, bro. I need that ball for real.
Here at the 30-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, let's go! Eagle, 300, 300.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I needed that pick.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender.
I felt like I needed that pick right there, bro.
Long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Eagle.
On 3rd down, Vic. Flush to his right. And almost picked off.
Oh, my God.
Now it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic
What
plays
the
to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will indeed go for it. Vic caught.
Short. Let's go. My ball.
Boy,
Got caught on the lineman, and he still blew it. He still blew it. Let's go, man.
They'll take over in
Outdoor, man. Welcome to the stream, Outdoor Freaks. That shit. Come on, man. Let's go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Let's go.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Elliott. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to an instead downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Elliott.
Come on.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Bailey now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return.
Let's go.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25.
Fight, man. Fight.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Hey, let's go.
First down, Vic. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss.
I had hard flats on, bro. I should have picked that ball off.
You know, despite the scoreline,
I really should have picked that ball off,
where they
bro.
are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Vic now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a first down carry.
Let's go.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, it's Bell. And able to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he
kind of afford to get it up now.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves a
You just gotta make. We gotta make them work.
Out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Michael Vick. On target over the middle to Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Making them work for everything you get.
13 yards that time and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Over the middle here to Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection
That's on me.
miss might be bigger.
Too much hit stick. Too much hit stick. That's on me.
Le'Veon Bell, 34 yards.
Too much
and
hit
his
stick.
guys have made this a 1-score game now. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
Yeah, in the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback.
That's a deal breaker there. That hurt them. I only need 3 on this drive, and this can put it back to a 2-score game. So what's most important right here is to burn clock. Getting 7 is big, but it's not as important as burning the rest of this clock out. So that's what we're looking to do, burn the rest of the clock out right here.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
You get your extra point block, and then you mess around and
Let's go.
kick an onside kick when you didn't have to. That made no sense to me. like people say. And I got this out of W stream the other day. Most people lose Madden instead of people win Madden. Most people lose games instead of win them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on conservative here. So that's the only way he can get back in this game right here is a fumble.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
We're gonna get down and try to make them use the rest of this clock, the rest of these timeouts. Use these timeouts, man.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Allen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Get it, man.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers?
2-score game, 2 minutes. You just can't give up the big play, man.
Defensive backs, all-state wrestlers.
Can't give up the big play.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
Play this Tampa 2 shell defense like an umbrella, make you throw everything underneath. See, y'all can you can have that.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Burned up time. You got to score 2 times in 2 minutes.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
We're going to play the percentages. We know that it's not a high likelihood that that's going to happen. So I ain't even going to press you. I'm going to just force you to make reads now. We ain't even bringing the pressure.
Second down.
I'm just force you to make reads.
Flushed out right. And some room to maneuver.
Good play by him. Getting out of bounds.
Past the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Vic. Now in desperation, throw deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete.
There you go, Ray.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I think he's looking for the bailout, so we gonna send the pressure in. He gonna look for that. He not even gonna try to be an elite player and drive it. He gonna try to go for the big play now. Let's go. Good stop.
And taking it across
midfield
and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. To throw, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll go down.
Yeah, you had that slant for the rest of the game. I ain't pulling.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Vic readies to throw.
That's on me. I should never gave that route. I should have went with it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What the fuck is going on? Why is my man standing over there? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, bro? My man was glitched off the field.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game.
Did y'all see that? That was weird. My man got glitched off the field.
They have too. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on.
Like, how did my man get glitched off the field just now? That was very weird.
Side, get that hands team
It was actually 11 on 10 just now.
And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard
get it, man.
line. It's a gain of 11 yards at a time, and it produces a new set of downs. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Now here's whistles and another timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back to throw. Wentz. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
I know it's going to sound crazy.
And sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody.
I wanted to punt here so I can punt this ball straight up in the air.
Really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely
now instead of giving Tyreek Hill a chance to return a kickoff, put him in a situation like this.
He'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's going to get this one across
GG's, y'all. Let's get it. Oh, man. We at 9-4. Clayton, what's up? How long I'm streaming? I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to get a few of these weekend league games out of the way, so I don't know. Might not be that much long.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having
multiple
receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy.
Yeah, make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys.
If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. a play fake. Wentz. And
Good
he's
play.
going to be grabbed and pulled down. Reggie White in there.
That was
to
man.
drop him,
That was man.
and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I was expecting
And if I'm
zone.
an offensive coordinator and I see an
I
all-out
expected
rush
zone.
like
That's
that,
what
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. Shotgun now for Wentz. He will find T.O. on the left side complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running with Elliott. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
How the
They're going to
fuck?
say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Hey, 626. Jumbo! Jumbo! 318.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by
How the hell did he get all that time?
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. T.O. making his first catch on the road here in Dallas. As they get closer to the end zone, these fans, they might be clutching onto their popcorn a little tighter.
Yeah, with butter or without.
Oh, he likes with, and he'll take it. He'll grab it.
He'll grab it, snarf it right down. Remember, he spent 3 years on the back end of his career right here in Dallas. 15 touchdown catches in his final first-team All-Pro season in 2007.
Ah, boy.
Wearing the star on his helmet.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go quick.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Good.
New York.
I don't like how he got me, bro. I felt like I should have had that.
Touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Janikowski good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught.
Come on!
And he is down deep into Giant territory. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go, man.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. third down. Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Blocking this way.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Take it
the short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And the first play will be a field goal try. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So
what's up, bro?
You're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Running game working. They'll stick with it.
Believe you pertaining to what?
To midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Come on.
He's going nowhere fast.
What a ball that. Give me a ball. That is the ball right there, bro.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man complete.
How the fuck does he get all the time?
Get this one down near the 20-yard line.
This man had so much damn time to throw that ball. Like, that is crazy to me that this man had all that time.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
You have to adjust at what he's doing.
That time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
That's crazy, man.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he is in.
They blocked so well for him down the middle.
A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
You apologize for bro.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
We won 9 straight, 9-4.
This is fielded at the goal line. They find some open field here. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be...
Come on, man! Come on!
Touchdown. Adam Thielen, 41 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it into the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
All right, time to stop on defense now. Time to stop on defense. Let's go. Let's go. Time to stop on defense. We got to get a stop, man.
Giants ready to come out now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Rodgers now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Back over.
Come on!
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Twiddle hits. Best place in the weekend league. What you mean? I don't know, bro. Like, I can't tell you like other guys tell you. Like, they tell you what they matter. I think, there you go, tips and tricks videos. I got several of them. It depends on how you trying to run your offense, man. You need to have a scheme. See, I don't be the one to give you no one-play touchdowns. I'm gonna just tell you to read the defense, go and make your reads. That's what I'm telling you.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They go play action here on first down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Go!
Pick up there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go!
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Cowboys are in for 6.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So
absolutely, bro.
Here in Dallas, where the
that's why I can't give somebody no list of plays to run, bro. It's about, I can give you all the plays in the world, but it's really coming down to making reads, read your defense, your keys, dig your check downs. If you come out thinking you gonna get one play touchdowns and everything will be wide open, bro, nah, that's not what happened. This ain't the past Maddens where infant can pick the control up and start playing if they know the cheesy plays. You're gonna have to know a little bit of what you're doing this year.
Now out come the Giants. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
Yeah, turnover,
got
man.
the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens.
That was a high dive, bro. That was a good dive.
Taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Come! I need that kick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held him in check on the scoreboard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Armadillo 33.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him.
Nah, I never heard of him. Who was that?
Well, that call makes sense.
Who's that guy?
They've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments
I had a good one right there, bro.
Try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You
I
got
really
everything
had
going
such
your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Line.
On second down, here's Wentz. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he can't get away.
I cannot get that damn ball off to save my life.
Jarrell Casey with a big time
I shouldn't even went for this.
3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
I'm a point. I am. Good defense. Good defense. Dang. didn't have enough time to get that ball off, bro. I had a wide open receiver.
Back now in Arlington. All even to get ready to start the fourth. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Brown. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They run again with Hunt, and that play will go nowhere.
Oh,
losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They'll run. This is Hunt.
Are you serious?
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And a gain there of 11 yards. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part.
He trying to play for this to be the last drive.
Actors back there.
And you can see he's playing for that.
It's going to be a pass.
Here's Hunt. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I need it all, bro. I need it all.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes
Just
out
to be his
after
last
this.
drive, we gotta come up with these plays. So this ain't the last drive.
They run with Hunt, and he's got some space here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on.
Come on, man.
Down.
Let's get the stop. Let's get the stop, baby. Let's get it.
A toss play to Hunt.
Come on!
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Now Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Owens. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Fake spike? Who does fake spikes, bro?
They'll try and run for it without him. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Wentz to throw. Throw left side complete.
Dang, I should have went down the sideline with that
And
one.
he'll
Okay,
get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 40.
I should have went down the sideline with that one.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Lion. 81.
Play action. Now Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A gain of 32 that time. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good.
GG's, man. Put them GG's in the chat.
Tonight, the Cowboys have won it.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. 10 straight, man. After starting 0-4. Let's go, man. Matt Jones, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. We 10-4 after starting 0-4, bro. Like, what? Let's get it, man. I'm chilling, bro, man. What's good with you? I think I'm gonna play this one and then lead 10 for the mall.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
All right, let's get it, man.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, you mother.
Caught over the middle by Moss.
That was bull.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
They killing you? You gotta block more people? Man, bro, on Eric Happel that picked that off. I felt like my man didn't react to it.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Yeah, man, you better start blocking a few more people, that's all.
Call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense.
You gotta identify what coverage they're playing behind it and get a little more time.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
On first down, Wentz. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Come on now.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
He'll buy some time right. Lets it fly for Thielen. There they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while. Let your defense
Let's go, man.
A little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Fight for me, baby. Fight for me.
This one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 and a first down. On play action, it's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 30 yards there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know.
I be snacking sometimes, bro. You ain't never seen me snacking. I might have a full meal right here, bro. You understand? I might have a full meal I'm snacking on, bro. Real rap.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy.
That's really
extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. To throw is Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
He's going to cover 2 again already.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
Good defense. Let's cover 3. No, it won't. He covered it himself. That was beautiful.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Bailey able to knock it through.
All right, man, we got locked up.
Flag is down.
Oh!
The defense say
I take it every time.
Well, we looked at each
I take it every time. We need that.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That is a good run defense. This man is literally out here playing some great run defense.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Sour Patch Kids and Gatorade.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Wentz now on 3rd and goal. A bullet throw, but incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. This one fielded at the 5. Nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Telvin Smith that time.
Cheap wine and Doritos. You be drunk before you finish.
Staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh. How do you give me the safety on that play?
Takes this one down all the way near the 30. They got 29 yards that time. He's such a good runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are.
Can my guy react to the ball, bro?
They need to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Come on, thank you, foul.
Here's one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Sheesh.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my goodness.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From midfield, here's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw. He's got it at the 15.
Man, let's go, dog.
A gain of 37.
Play with me like that, youngster.
By now it's been demonstrated
Get it, bro. To your own.
that mobility is an attribute, but when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
2 minutes to play.
Set up for a Snickers or Butterfinger.
More from the desert after this. Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, I'm glad I got hit. That was going to be a pick.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Wentz will try again on second down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at
Come on, inside zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down.
Let's go, bro.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Carson Wentz scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front.
Fight, man.
The field general, the leader.
Let's keep fighting. That's all. Let's keep fighting.
Kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Let's go.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out.
I tried to dive and get that pick.
Nice plays.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a deep
Type of food and drink, bro.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. That he'll slide down.
Way to get out of the pocket,
that one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville at a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On play action, Wentz. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they boot it through, and now we're all square after 2 quarters of play.
And what's that great term you taught me? They're level, right? They got back to level. Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the 2nd half.
How about another? So 2 quarters down. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's
You gotta put a good drive together here, guys. Gotta put a good drive together right here.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing his Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Smith in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Yeah, play, bro.
It was a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Wentz now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, he playing.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Partner, he was going through his progression.
Yeah, I beat him.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Saquon Barkley. And down to the 4 or 5 yards that time.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Wentz. Oh, stays up. Runs through the contact. Flushed out right. Throw right side.
Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, 10 fool. That shit is stupid, bro. Like, how to make the tackle?
He's got a first down.
Make the fucking tackle, bro. That's all.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Shorty.
Wentz again here on second and 10. Being chased out left.
Come on, bro. He's killing me with this
as he
quarterback run.
slides to a stop. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
Come on.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Escaping the pressure tonight.
Come on.
Randy Moss from 3 yards out, and the Jaguars have moved out in front.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record.
Yo, him being inaccurate last time helped him.
2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Oh, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Let's go.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his
Beat him in
hands,
overtime.
unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Shotgun now for Wentz. A dump off to Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 13 yards that time of the first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware of ball making.
7-4, okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them. So they keep it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, man.
Antonio Brown, 26 yards.
Now we need to stop. Let's get this stop, man.
Point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken very short.
Come on, bro. With the foolery. That's foolery.
He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Oh.
Slides to avoid the hit. He'll get
absolutely. Ice, what's up, bro?
2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Working from the gun, Wentz. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Bro, I put you on a hard flat, bro. Why you didn't defend that?
First down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Wentz. On target over the middle to him.
Bang.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
On the ball.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Ain't this a bitch?
Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And down to the 16-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help.
Damn.
You get down to what a lot of people call the 2nd level, the linebackers, or the 3rd level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Wentz to throw. Muscles him off. And he can't get a throw off.
Why can't I get them?
A huge play at this point in the game.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago.
Bro,
for some teams,
I literally
have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
He's back to throw.
Oh, I didn't get out of bounds. I should have got out of bounds. I thought I could turn the corner. All right, GG's, man. He got it.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the
They ran all 10 straight, so I guess it was about time for a loss. That'll be 10-5 in weekend league, guys. We'll finish it tomorrow. Appreciate y'all coming through for me tonight, man. Make sure y'all smack that thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, holla at y'all later.